Okay, so welcome to DOREEN'S African Experiences, and we are walking from Gayaza today to Javijo, Gayaza Road. And our aim for today, we are dealing with landscaping, and we have someone with us today. She's called Madame Aida. Madame Aida. So she's going to help us with the prices of different flowers. I was in the area last week, and I wanted flowers myself for my house. And before then, I didn't know how important flowers were to construction. So I didn't know how important flowers were to construction, and now that I actually know how important flowers are for construction, I figured let's get into landscaping for this video. And also, it's my first time being live. I don't know, I hope I'm doing a good job. By the way, this place has monkeys. They actually come and eat here. It's one of the fascinations about this place, right? I wanted to show you monkeys. Then we get into the prices of all kinds of landscaping, because we basically use flowers. We use flowers to landscape our different houses and compounds. Okay. So basically, we're going to start from different flowers. We proceed to prices. I'll also tell you a little bit about, look at this little monkey. Where are you going? Oh, look at those ones on the tree. Look at them jumping. I can't get too close, they'll run away. Why? Simayo banda bano okulaba. Nkugambye obuchima buli wano obungi. Laba kana kali wano. Doreen, we're going live. Oh, climb the tree. Look at you climbing the tree. Wait, what? I mean, this is actually Africa. And these monkeys are not even domesticated or anything. They basically just stay in that forest or that bush, and they come out whenever they want. Oh, hey! Don't run. Hello. Hi. We see monkeys every day. It's really not a big deal. But I guess, well, not everyone actually sees monkeys every day. All right, let's get into the video, and before we waste more time, actually more of your time. Flowers are expensive. Some are very cheap, but flowers can make your house very beautiful. That's after you've finished. Oh, I have one person watching. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming through. So basically, let me give you a few directions to this place. So this is Gayaza Road, right? There is a market right there. There is like a street market. I wouldn't call it a street market because these guys are well founded. I wanted to start with something simple, like a very simple video because it's my first time like having a live. I wanted to start with a simple video before I progress into more complex stuff. So when you're coming from Gayaza, this is Gayaza Road, and this place is called Javijo. This place is really by the road, so, and that's a marketplace right there. So you can't really get lost when you come here, okay? Okay. Inshallah, Aida tutandike. I don't know. Is the video clear enough? The person watching, please tell me. If not, I do something about it. All right, so Madam Ida is going to take us through, and we are going to look at different flowers. These are ground covers. So Madam Ida calls these ground covers. These are basically plants that don't climb. They stay on the ground, okay? They spread out like crawling plants. They are different ones, but these ones are very cheap. Each of them could cost you between 3,000 Ugandan shillings to 4,000 Ugandan shillings. Anje? Strawberries. Like Zatulia. What? These are strawberries. Jagalako. These are strawberries that we eat. Oh my God. Wow. Strawberries, Ameka? They are 10,000. So these are strawberry plants. The actual strawberries that we eat. So you can go and plant them in your own garden, in your own compound, and have some fruits. Actually, excuse me, I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I love flowers and all, but I would rather plant something I can actually eat from, like harvest and eat. So this is definitely good for me. I would definitely love this. These are 10,000 Ugandan shillings, the strawberries. Atechidala. Kanonga kalunji kachi. Kapaskalam. Oh. It's like grass, like a grass compound. Come make her. Kali kamu. She's still propagating this one. She has not yet made, how do you say? She has not yet made copies out of it. It's like when you have a seedlings. And these are mangoes. These are dwarf mangoes. So dwarf mangoes basically can grow to what? How many feet? Like 2 feet? 2-3 feet tall. You know, at most really. But there are different types. Different types in the sense that it can be red mangoes, they're apple mangoes. There are different types, right? But all of them range between the same price, and that is 10,000 shillings. And then she has pots. So, by the way, some of the prices you're going to hear. The camera is up one side. Okay, how about now? Is it better now? Oh my God, the whole time. Is it better now? The camera, is it better? So these are designer stones. Everyone knows what they can do. You can put them in your compound, in your garden, if you have like a garden. Thank you, Moses. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, the whole time. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right, I think we shall still go back and see those monkeys. These stones are sold in jerry cans, 20-liter jerry cans. 20-liter jerry cans. So she packs them up for you in a 20-liter jerry can, and she sells a jerry can at 30,000, at 30,000 shillings. So these are very nice. They're so smooth. Okay. And then we have jasmines, star jasmines. Star jasmines are very, very pretty. They are very, very beautiful. I appreciate the help, everyone. I try my level best to make sure that I produce for you very important videos. I bought flowers last week, and the lady was really, really helpful, you know, towards me. So I figured I could come back and do some kind of advert for her business, but also provide you with information that you can actually use. So basically, every video that you see on my channel, no one really pays me. All these businesses, they don't pay me. I basically just, I don't know, I have this thing about promoting Africa. And because I don't have that kind of money, I promote Africa the best way I know how to, and that's through my platform to share knowledge and information with you guys. So that's why I always put their contacts in the videos so that you can reach out to them and support them. There is really no deal with me and anyone on my channel. Also, in a way, they help me to grow my platform, because when I provide you with content, my platform grows. All right, so the jasmines, the star jasmines, wagambeza meka? Just such. Mitwale such. But she said some of these plants, their prices deviate or increase depending on how old they are. So the older, the more expensive they get. And then we have the mopanki plants. These wood trees, most of you plant them in your compounds. You see? I think you've seen them. These plants are 25,000, right? They are 25,000 shillings. There is the golden mopanki and the green ones. So these are the golden ones, and then these are the green ones. They're all 25,000 shillings. These ones actually look very nice. I don't know. I've seen them when they're fully grown. I don't know how to. I think I'll take a couple of pictures or make a short. These are unique. These are very nice. Oh my God, these are climbing plants. So you basically can actually, I've seen ideas where people build their fences. Okay, don't build their fences, but they actually plant different plants, and these plants make a fence for them. So you can basically just plant these and give them stands. You put different small trees to make your perimeter, and then they can climb up and actually form a very nice view for you. It's actually good security. Sometimes when you actually don't have the money on you, you can always improvise, you know. And then when you actually have the money, you build a perimeter, either a centimeter inside, or you cut the whole thing down and build your own perimeter. I tell you, palm tree. There's China is Tessa. Tezisa. Palm trees. By the way, oina coconut trees ezisa. Ezisa coconuts. Really? Damn, I want to see that. Because most of these are limited to Kenya. Ugandans don't really plant coconut trees, like actual coconut trees. So these are palm trees. Palm trees are royal palms. Jamaica. 15,000. Newebanga nkulu nnyo. Size eno yagumukitundu. Wekaba kati omuntu tomusalirako 15,000. So these ones, if they are younger, they can give you at a cheaper price. But we've seen most of these in people's compounds. And then we have these njenonyeze njenonyeza ojakebera mu kitabo naye nga bwammeka buno 115. Okay, basically from what I've derived from this video, alright, because we can't go plant by plant telling you how much it costs, but I'm going to go plant by plant showing you how it looks. But what you should know, if you're doing your landscaping, your plants, basically outside plants, because the indoor plants are the ones that's actually very expensive. The outdoor plants range from 5,000 shillings, all of them, to 25,000 shillings. So if you have 5,000 Ugandan shillings to 25,000 shillings, you can actually get a lot of plants. But that's like a single plant price. I don't know if it makes sense. The attention, I want to give my attention to indoor plants. Indoor plants are very, very, very expensive. And that's what I was looking for last time. That triggered me to actually make this video. These are not even spiky. What are these? Altaria number 1. Bamusimbawa. Kweli. Hey. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh my God. Okay. Let's just tour this garden and then, but at least you know the prices. If you have 5,000 shillings to 25,000 shillings, you can easily get an outdoor plant. Okay, I want to give you a small tour and then I move to the inside to show you the indoor plants. That's where the drama is with indoor plants. The rain might need to do a live video. I'm actually glad I did this live video. By the way, I have an experience this week. So I have a friend of mine, old friend for starters. He traveled to the US, right? When he traveled to the US, the thing is, there is a lot of people in this world that can do or get things done for you, okay? Back home, but not everyone can be trusted. You have to know that. You have to understand that even the people you call your relatives, most of them cannot be fully trusted. It's not shade. I'm not throwing shade. In life, when you find someone who can actually get a job done for you and deliver, it's very, very rare. So this guy reaches out to me because I started a goats farm, I think a year now. And my goats farm now has 32 goats, all right? So, I don't know why I'm telling you this story, but this is something that literally made me so sad. So, my goats farm now has 32 of those little ones. Trust me, it's not been an easy journey with that goats farm. But crazy thing is, this guy reaches out to me and he tells me he wants me to help him get a couple goats. He wanted to ask, actually, he saw me post a picture of one of my goats that just gave birth. And I told him I'm not selling. I don't sell my goats. All right. I think he was already triggered. But these are people, you know, the people we know, the people we've known for a long time. When you knew me, when you last met me in 2015, 2016, really, this is 2023. I really can't still be the same person you used to bully. It's impossible. Half my life I've done things for people for free. So many people. And I never once turned around and regretted it because I either got experience from that or something. I always learned something. Okay? But guess what? He's like, he wants me to help him get, he first said 2 goats, right? And then I asked him, how much am I getting paid for this? Because in truth, to collect for you goats, it's not something I'm going to do for free, especially if we are not close like that. Okay? Look at this family. Oh, wow. What? So they stay there. When I told him I wanted to be paid for this, he got very upset. It's like he was not happy. I wondered why he wouldn't be happy to pay me for a job he wanted me to do. I have a lot of things I do with my life. Why would you expect me to get off my work, my job, get off my channel? Actually, I have 2 channels now, just to attend to you. It was not fair. So I told him if he didn't like the idea of paying me, it was fine. He would try somebody else, right? He got very mad. He started insulting me. He said that because he traveled to the US, he's way better than all of us that he left back home. Like, he's like, I'm not that person anymore, the way you talk to me. So he started saying he didn't like the way I spoke to him. But it's just because he didn't like that I asked him to pay me for a job. Half of the people that actually travel, they expect people they left back home to bend backwards for them. Because somehow they feel entitled to free services, to free information, to free knowledge. But these things you have to ask nicely, you know. And then he's like, I want 20 goats now. So you want me to live my life on pause, to go all over Uganda, looking for 20 goats for you for free on my own transportation. On my own transportation. That's insane. That's insane. I couldn't do that. I can't do that. You have to pay for transportation costs. You also have to pay me to give me half a deposit of money, you know, that I'm supposed to be paid, because I know myself. When I say I'll do a job, I get the job done. It's my nature, you know. And then you start saying, oh, you want to, we've never dealt with each other. You can't make assumptions when you've never dealt with me. It's just not fair. And then he starts insulting me because I didn't do a job for him for free. And I also asked him to pay transportation costs. It's like he felt attacked. I told him it's cool. It's cool. Please go find somebody else. There is no need for you to insult me. It's really not necessary. Anyway, my point, you are not better than anyone. Trust me. In this life is so slippery. Life is slippery. You are not better than anybody. Nobody is better than anyone. Okay? It's not possible, because at the end of the day, we need each other one way or another. Or anyway, so these are indoor plants. Now, indoor plants, the lady was explaining something to me. She said that when you have plants, avoid using artificial fertilizers, right? Artificial fertilizers are very dangerous for these plants, because once they get used to them, they can't stop using them. And it's the same thing with farming. If you are farming and you're using artificial fertilizers, they're going to affect you very badly. So you just have to treat your soil right. Cover your soil, put manure, actual manure, put regular plants, rotting plants in your soil. I feel like that's like the safest thing you can do for your plants. But spraying them with chemicals, it's only going to put you in a bad place. All right, so indoor plants are where the drama was, because indoor plants are a little bit more expensive. And also some people don't know the types of indoor plants. Okay, 22 minutes. Wow. Lives can go so far. Oh my God. Jangu nebimuli byo bino obinyenjala abantu. Peace lily. Nemunyumba. Oyina ekintu kyewala ngamba luli ebimuli ebigenda mu nyumba, their leaves are soft and they're silk, like smooth. They look like they've been smeared with oil or something. So that's one way to tell an indoor plant if you actually don't know. That's one of the, because apparently they have the mechanism to retain water. The other thing, people who have indoor plants, baby fukirira like for how long? Okay. Lois. Hi, Lois. Thanks for coming in. So basically, she's saying that if you have indoor plants, water them once a week. Because these are some of the challenges I think I myself have been facing this week with my little flowers. I watered them and the water was leaking. Because the most of these pots, they have an exit. They have like a tiny exit, so the water is not supposed to be too much, right? But the prices for indoor plants, they range between 15,000 to 180,000 shillings. Yes, you heard me right. Their prices, indoor plants, they range between 15,000 shillings to 180,000 shillings. Some even go for 200,000 shillings. Remember the difference. I told you outdoor plants are cheaper, right? But indoor plants are a little bit more expensive. I'm going to attach this guy's contact. These guys are on Gayaza Road. They have another branch of these Bayitayo wa? Kalaji. Which side? Chiyunga. Ayo si Kalaji. Awo boli ku Mukono Road. Ogenda Mukono. Ayo Mukono. And their business is called Green Valley Landscapers. They do landscape as well. If you have your own house and you're ready to do landscaping, trust me. Actually, I never understood how important it is to landscape your home, but trust me, everybody landscapes. You don't just plant anything. There is actually a plan to landscaping. Things don't just happen. And their numbers are +256 7568 61324, and then there is also +256 7880 1998 and 7. Flowers are actually a very important part of construction. It is something we don't take seriously, but I guess growing up in Africa and living here, we don't take a lot of things nature-wise too seriously. Like, I have a birds channel. It's called DOREEN'S Birds Experiences. And every time someone sees me taking pictures of birds, they laugh at me. They tell me I've gone mad for looking at birds too seriously. Can you imagine? But I see so many different birds every day, and these are things we are surrounded by. Can you imagine? I've seen people with bird channels, right? These people get their water from here because it's been raining. So this is like a swamp behind them. It's like a conservation. Is it conservated? I don't know. So basically, when people see me taking pictures of birds, I swear to God, I see a new breed, a new bird every day. I don't even have to go far into the wild. I just wake up, look up, and see a new bird. I have people, or I see people that I'm following now that actually have bird channels, and they only have like 2 breeds of birds, or 3, like a small, tiny waxbill, or a cordon bleu, and they're making huge views over that. Oh, I fed my bird corn, I gave my bird some rice. Really? And I'm thinking, why can't I make a channel where I show people a new bird every day? Because I see birds every day. Like yesterday, I saw one of those kite birds. I think in my language, you call them, what are those birds that eat chickens? They're like birds of prey. They are in the family of eagles. You know that eagle on the American flag, that eagle? So we have our own versions of eagles here, right? I saw one literally steal a chick, a little chick, mimicking the voice of a chick. It literally mimicked it. The chicks came out and the bird stole it and took it up the tree and ate it. It was the most scary thing I've ever seen a bird do. I did not know birds are brutal like that. I mean, I knew, but never really seen one do that in real life. It's insane. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Then what else did I do this week? That channel is actually growing up very fast, you know, irrespective. Actually, if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's very simple. Just start. Just make any kind of content that you like. I promise you, people are going to watch it. The world is changing. A lot of people are on this internet. They're actually on YouTube. Yes, I know TikTok is famous, but believe me, YouTube actually has a lot of people. People no longer actually watch TV like that. They watch YouTube. I was surprised. I was moving last time and found a Ugandan lady, and she could name at least 10 YouTubers that you would not expect her to know. So I'm like, okay, we shouldn't underestimate ourselves. Just start. You can start with anything. It can be as simple as speaking your mind, and people are going to watch you. My channel is supposed to be monetized this month, I think. Yeah, if everything goes according to plan. I already have everything, all the qualifications and everything. It's supposed to be monetized. All right. I believe in my mind, even my second channel will be monetized by the end of the year. So this is another way of earning money. You get paid. By the way, yes, you make investments. It's an investment because I spend money to do these videos, to upload them. If you're in Uganda, you know how expensive data can be. you know, but you don't mind that because at the end of the day, we spend the same money on ourselves to do our hair, to do shopping, to go out. But you can divert and say, I'm going to use this money to, I don't know, make a YouTube channel. You know, you don't even have to put money, just don't steal content, otherwise you'll get disqualified. I've been here for long. I'm actually enjoying this. Should I do all my channels? Sorry, should I do my next 4 videos live? Because it's so simple. I think it's simple. This week on construction, I'm supposed to actually go to industrial area. Yes, I don't mind sharing where I get my content from. I get my content from everywhere. Now I know the thing. Waliwo apples. They also have apples. Apples are maker. You people, we are failing. We are simply failing to actually have nice things. These people have strawberries that can grow in your compound. They have apples. Strawberries are 10,000. Apples at 30,000. Mangoes are 10,000. For someone like me that actually wants to have for someone that actually has a mindset of growing fruits and food. Wow, apples. This is how apples look like. Apple plants. I never seen them. Wow, they don't look like apples. Muziyunga.
Oba togiyunze tesobola kukola tesobola bbala wano waffe naye bw'ogiyunga ebala.
Okugiyunga kyaki? Propagating, grafting. Oh, you graft them. Oyunga kuki?
Ottira buli apple waffe wamu ogira ne tuteekako eri ennungi.
Oh, they graft them. Oh my God. These apples are grafted. Grafting is actually the real deal right now. Everyone is grafting. We actually don't, most Ugandans don't get it, but grafting is the real deal. Apples, guys, I want one. Jinojiwa mvua over mimpi. Okay, these are dwarf apples. Interesting. Bibala chebila byoyina. Ebitafedi. Ati real shopping does it? By the way, you nabyo biba bimoli. Because for me, I don't know, maybe I'm old fashioned. Eucalyptus. Kalichonsi wo wameka. Wabisatu buli kamu. Akulira myaka emeka?
Akulira myaka kisinzira
small po myaka 3.
Masanyalaze myaka 6.
Masanyalaze myaka 6.
Ate nekibalawo oli
clones. You people, by the way, this is a whole business idea. For those who are trying to buy land, if you've bought your land and you're traveling to probably any other country, you can be going to one of those Arab countries to work or the Western world to work. If you have your land, right, and you know you're going to be there for 2 years, okay, your contract is 2 years, you can actually buy eucalyptus that lasts 2 years to grow and mature to harvest. And you actually take it and plant it, leave someone behind to take care of them for the first month or 2, because once they get out of that stage, they're okay on their own. Go work, making money while you've left something back home that's actually making money for you. This is the only advice I can give you. I would never advise you to go set up a business, leave it behind. This is Africa. Businesses here don't self-calculate themselves. People will rob you. It's not even a joke. But if you do something like this is something that no one is going to go cutting your trees. You know the timing is perfect for you. You actually, by the time you travel back, your trees are ready to harvest. You have your money in your pocket. You're also going to harvest these eucalyptus trees. Because you've heard her. The price ranges are from 300 shillings. You people, that's less than a quarter. It's really, really small money. If you have land, there are some of you that are actually not traveling anywhere, but you have land. This is small money. At 100,000 shillings, you can have good, how many trees? You can plant them and stay in the city, enjoying your life. This is 100K you're going to send to your girlfriend. You know, this is 100K you're going to spend yourself. This is 100K. It's nothing. You know, it's not nothing like nothing, but it's money that you can actually go and invest in yourself. You people have land, eh? Use that land. Use it. Some of us need that kind of land, but we have to actually work too hard to get it. But if you already have the land, it doesn't matter even if it's 50 by 100. Put your wood trees there. You know, put them and you make money. It's insane. Mangada, what's the mangada? Tangerine. Oranges, tangerine. Vitaferi. Sour sop. Sour sops zameka. Ngumitano. Can you imagine? By the way, my idea of flowers is fruits. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to pretend. I was not really raised in the world of flowery flowers. I was raised in a world of fruits and stuff like that. So for me, I would come and buy these fruits instead and plant them. Sour sops, 5,000 shillings. Oranges, Jamaica, 5,000. Lemon, 5,000 shillings. Tangerine, bulio bulinga obulalo obutono. 5,000. Imagine. And we are not having, you're having an empty compound. You've built your house and there is nothing. Plant these things. Before you know it, you rotate around and you have your guavas. Ina guavas. Mukama wango ina mapera. Why have you been trashed? Even the people have run out. But the videos probably stay there. Does it stay up? You know? But one again kusala fene. Banange. Tayengedde nnyo.
Asinyo.
Abalira hivyo mbaweku fene. Does anyone want some jack first? This is nice. So basically, the life in Africa is actually pretty nice. It's quite nice, you know. The only problem is Africa, you need money. This is a cash economy, you need money. Other than that, everything else is cool. You have fruits left, right, center, free of charge. You know, you don't have to go to the zoo to see animals. You see them every day. The weather is good because it just rained all morning and Mbukakala. Banange, jackfruit is ready. I think the monkeys have actually been looking for that one. This is nice life. I want a guava, just grab it from up there. The only problem with our country is poverty. Actually, that's the only problem we have. Other than that, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Amapera gameka gali wai. Nago gatan. Even the guavas, you know, you buy 5,000 shillings. I think the dollar is currently at 3,700. If the dollar is at 3,700, so all these things, all these fruits, oranges, guavas, lemons, they're probably $1.50. Right? And you have your plant. Chichi, watermelon. No. Chichi. Watermelon nagambye ndi mulimi. I tell you, by the way, she has different things. She has watermelons, she has pumpkins. You know, these are things ready. You just transplant. You don't have to worry about the seeds dying in the ground. And at this stage, they don't need a lot of care. Watermelon wabozi gizes and make up come. Bitanu byonna. Come on. 500 shillings. I don't know how many dollars that is. Flowers in dollars, they range from if the dollar is at 3,600. Mbalirako. Satu lukaga times 5. Times 5. The most expensive. Linda, kwatadeko mitwalo esatu kakaga naawe.
Bisatu?
Esatu mu lukaga. Times 5. 18,000. With $5, from $4 to $5, you can actually get flowers. $4 each, even less, to $2. Actually, from $2. $2 at most, $15. Okay? You get yourself beautiful plants. This is nice. I should end this live at this point. Thank you for watching Doreen's African Experiences. I need to do better. But definitely, my next live is going to be about the current prices, wholesale prices of porcelain tiles and Goodwill tiles. Wholesale prices, because I had so many people asking me they want to start businesses, a tile business, because this is a necessity. People are actually moving away from our old ways and they are moving into a new world. Okay? Porcelain tiles or porcelain, whatever you pronounce it as, you know, those marble tiles, right? So we're moving into that. Thank you for watching Doreen's African Experiences. Thank you for enabling my first live. Now I know how it works. I know what I need to do better next time. But if you have suggestions, I welcome them. I think that's it. Kati, how do I end it? Wait, how do I end it? Oh my God. Oh man. Wait, what? How do I end this? You people, I need help. Whereabouts is that plant nursery again? Okay, before I learn how to end my life, sorry. God, I'm so hopeless. I didn't even answer questions. This is on Gayaza Road. Gayaza Road in Chijavijo. There is a market in Chijavijo. There is like a market for tomatoes, onions. Definitely. You can find those guys there.